now locked into the 18-Wheeling Podcast.
Hey, Eastbound, you got your ears on? About a few miles past that chicken coop around Yardstick 324, you got a city kitty taking pictures.
A podcast for truckers by truckers. So sit back, hammer down, and turn the volume up. And remember, it's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.
Welcome to the 18-Wheeling Podcast, man. My 18-Wheeling families, what's good? I'm glad y'all back. Listen, we're going to get straight into it. If I could go back to when I first got my CDL and give my old self some game, what would it be? See this episode right here, y'all? This is for anybody who just got their CDL. You just got your CDL, just kind of listen to where I'm going with this. Because I'm giving you the blueprint to once you get in that truck and you get with that company, what to do. So the first thing that I would do is I would stay in my truck for 24 months. That's 2 years, and just grind it out. No bills, no nothing. Just cold turkey. Yeah. Something to think about, right? That's why I got quiet, because now you thinking. Just cold turkey on all my vices. If you smoke, stop smoking. If you drink, stop drinking. If you popping pills and doing all that other stuff, stop it. It's just me and you right now. Ain't nobody else. And if you in there with somebody else, you in the truck with somebody else, you teaming with them, just look at them and just shake your head, because I'm about to go ahead and draw that arrow on a bullseye. 2 years. Focus on your credit. Getting your credit together. Open you up a bank account. You don't have to do this in order, but do this and kind of like this order. Open you up a bank account. Because I'm reading some notes. I'm reading notes from 4 years, 5 years ago. I messed up along the way, and if I had somebody like me to give me this game, man, I would be golden right now. Stay away from them females. You a female, stay away from them guys. Because there's going to be people that's watching you as you progress in this trucking industry, and they're going to be on you. You're going to have a magnetic vibe about you. Something's going to attract them to you because you changed as a person. Get your routine. Listen to these audiobooks, man, early in the morning, at least 1 hour out the day. Every month, change one of those books up that that improves different parts of you. You're going to change it up. 1 month it might be something that works on your mindset. Switch it to something that works on your heart set. Switch it to something that works on your soul set. Switch it to something that works on your health set. When I say mindset, read Napoleon Hill books. Read Robert Greene. Your heart set. Something that works on your heart, man. You're going to be able to forgive the people that harmed you and hurt you in the past. T.D. Jakes, Joel Osteen, get you some God in your life. You know, a lot of people, they look at me, hey, man, you always talk, I've always had God with me. I don't know what other people be talking about, but I've always had God with me. When I was in juvenile, 14, 15, I had God with me. That was the first time I really got introduced to the man upstairs, the higher power. Keep God with you. Work on your heart set. That stuff got rougher out there. I got more into the Bible. Work on your soul set. Eric Thomas, Jim Ryan. Work on your health set. Dr. Sebi. Because look, health is wealth. You can only be as good as your best self is. So you're going to be doing all these miles, all these hours on the road, how you gonna perform and you just ate a damn bucket of chicken? You know what that do to the body? It breaks it down. You do not supposed to eat a meal and feel tired after you eat the meal. It's a big no-no. Invest 70% of your check in the stock market. Live off 30%. Do not exceed for 2 years. These are notes that I've written to myself. Every time that I get a little bit disrupted, I always go back to my notes to self. So I'm sharing that with you. Get you a gym membership. Even if you don't work out, go to the sauna. Get your mind together. Get your mind together. Get some clarity. Get into the hot tub. You would be amazed at what kind of routine this start for yourself. People gonna be like, yeah, you changed. Of course I did. I didn't come all this way to stay the same. That's a quote from Jay-Z, the late great. But when it comes to investing, I'm not a guru, but if you look at Wall Street Trapper, look what he doing for the community. He invests in stocks. He teaching. He has a class. Go over there. EYL, Earn Your Leisure. Him 500. These people are changing the trajectory of how we look at financial literacy, how we learn from different scenarios and being a part of the systemic racism that's out here as black people, as brown people, as white, red, yellow, all people. When you get your credit together, get you a secure credit card. Take you $1,000, get you a secure credit card. Don't spend more than 30% of that $1,000. Pay it on time and pay it in full. 30% of $1,000 is $300. Don't exceed that. Every 3 to 6 months, increase your credit limit on the cards that you're going to apply for after you get that secure credit card. And if you come into the game on like I did, I owe creditors. Yeah, I did. Already have in your mind 60% of whatever you owe. This is how you knock down every creditor, every collection agency that's on there. You owe them, we gonna keep using $1,000. You owe them $1,000? Okay, 60% off of $1,000 is gonna be $400. Call them, hey, look, all I got is $400, man. It's a hard time. Even if it's not a hard time, y'all, it's a hard time. Just use the game on them. That's all I got for y'all. The only way I can pay y'all is if y'all send me an email saying that once I pay this, it's off of my credit. See how much your life is about to change, man. I'm telling you. If I can give myself that game and just repeatedly be in that zone, in that energy, oh my God. Oh my God. See, I messed up along the way. I got involved. I got in a relationship. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, you can get into a lot of relationships or you're going to be involved with a lot of people that don't mean you no good. No good. So watch out for those people because they can set you back. You done put 2 years of this and then your third year, boom, you meet somebody. They only seeing what you got. They see, damn, this boy done built up, or damn, this girl done built her stuff up all the way from ground up. Let me get in there and try to, nah. Now, I ain't saying don't get you. You can get you some for sure, but once you get you some, get the hell up out of there. Stay focused. Keep that same energy that you got those past couple months. Keep that same energy and stay there. Don't go get no car with no note. Don't get nothing with a note on there. Pay cash for it. If you can't afford it 3 times over, if you don't have it saved 3 times over, leave it alone. You don't need it. You want to pay $2,000 for somewhere, you better have $6,000 to $8,000 already there in your account. You want to buy a car for $5,000, you better make sure you got $15,000 saved, because it's not gonna hurt you to make that $5,000 purchase, and you got $15,000 in the bank, $20,000 in the bank, $30,000 in the bank. You good. Just think about where you would be if you keep doing this. If you keep doing this. Yeah, it's going to be hard when you first start. It is complicated. You got to be disciplined. It's complicated. But you can get it done. You definitely can get it done. So as a new driver, this is what you need to focus on. You need to focus on your credit. You need to focus on getting your toolage right in your mind, working on your heart set, your mindset, your soul set, your health set. Listening to them audiobooks. They say if you listen to an audio, this is a statistic. If you listen to one audiobook a week for a year straight, you have now have the intelligence of a person who has a PhD. You know how many times, and not to brag, but you know how many years I spent in the truck before I even read up on that statistic. I spent 3 years doing the same thing. I probably ran through 150 audiobooks. Now I'm just applying what I've read. The Richest Man in Babylon changed my life. That book changed my life. Look it up. It's free on YouTube. Now you can put yourself in a position of power. And if you want more, start reading up on books and audio books about the trucking industry. Buying your truck. Before you buy the truck, you know everything about the truck. Know how you're going to operate, where you're going to operate, where it's cheaper to operate, insurance, all of that stuff, all of these forms, 2290, BOC3, filing, all of these forms that you need to, equip your mind with that information first, and you're going to be unstoppable out here. I love y'all, man. I see that a lot of people come in this game blind. And if you only had me in your life, that's cliche, right? But if you only had the information, it would change the dynamic of your future. This 18-wheeling, y'all, this another one. If you see me on YouTube, if you see me on TikTok, follow me, drop a like, comment, subscribe. And it's another one, man. I love y'all. Y'all drive safe out there. This 18-wheeling.
You've been listening to the 18-Wheeling Podcast. The podcast for truckers by truckers. We got to get on down the road. But you can find us on TikTok and YouTube at the number 8 teenwilln and on Instagram at Mr. 8 teenwilln.
Will you be safe out there when you get her pointed towards the house? You hammer down, come in.